welcome. Grant Cardone here. We're talking today about you, your career, your business, your money every Friday, 12 p.m. Cardone Zone, baby. This is the Cardone Zone, and my name's Grant Cardone. I come to you to get you ready for the weekend, to get you thinking about your success, to get you doing the right things, making the right moves. Warning, it's Friday. If you're hanging around people that are talking about, thank God it's Friday, you could be around the wrong people. In fact, there's a real good chance you're around the wrong people. And that brings me to today's topic. Call me 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. I'm talking about networking today. Networking. What does it mean to network? To network. Some people say your network is your... Y'all know what? Network. Oh, I can't do that and this at the same time. Your network is your net worth. I can't write on this at the same time? No, I can't. Okay. Your network is your net worth, and I'm going to show you today how to take advantage of networking opportunities. Oops. How to take advantage of networking opportunities. For instance, next week, we're doing a big conference in Las Vegas. There's going to be 9,000 people for 4 days in the same location. And what we're going to be giving people an opportunity to network and connect up and work with one another. So I want to show you some tricks that I use for networking. You know, the old adage is, let's just move this out until it's corrected. The old adage is your network is your net worth. How rich you can get has something to do with who you're hanging with. How rich you can think has something to do with who you're hanging with, okay? How smart you are has something to do with your surroundings. If you hang out with dumb people, you're going to end up dumb. If you hang out with junkies, you're going to end up being a junkie. You hang out with criminals. I'm not talking about the people that go to jail. I'm talking about all the people at your office right now that cheat their employer and cheat themselves. You hang out with crims, you end up being a crim. All right, so network. How do you network? How do you find a new level of people? I'm going to give you 3 tips today. Call me 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. I'm doing a big conference next Friday, starts next Thursday, 5 days from now, 5 days. 9,000 people are going to hit Mandalay Bay Hotel in Las Vegas. 9,000 people, networkers, salespeople, entrepreneurs, introverts, extroverts, okay? People that are interested in blowing up their game. So a couple things you got to do. If you want to build a network, number one thing, commit to building a network. A network by definition is not, if you're building a new network, is not the people you're already with. It's how do I add people to my network? So number one, you got to commit to building a network. Number two, who do you want in the network? Who is it? Most of you just go for more people like you have already in your network. I want new people, new characters, new personalities, new thinking, new ideas. The old adage, if you're the smartest person in the room, you in the wrong room. And number three, when you start building this network up and you start meeting the people, okay, number two is who do you want to meet? Who are you going to add to the network? You go 9,000 people in a room. You don't need to meet all 9,000. You need to meet maybe a list of 30 or 40 people. Who do you want to meet? Number three, when you meet them, focus on them, not on you. It shouldn't be, here's my card. I'm a chiropractor. This is what I do. Can I give you an adjustment? Dude, it should be like, who are you? How can I help you? What are you doing? Where do you live? Okay? What projects are you working on? How can I help you? Right? You could even be clear with them. I'm here at the 10X Growth Conference. I'm here. My main purpose is to network with super successful people. Okay? That's the commitment. Number two, you should be talking to somebody that you had as a target to meet. Okay? We created a 10X mentoring group, 45, 50 days ago, guys? This is the single most successful action I've had in my entire career. 45 days ago, what I did, let me know when that's going to work. Yep. 45 days ago, I basically announced I'm going to put together an event, a 45, 46 day, 47 days, whatever it was, okay, short-term mentoring group. I'm going to prove that in a very short period of time, by having a date that we can go to. We had an event to go to called the 10X Growth Conference. We started back here, and I took a group of people that wanted to be involved in a new network, people that want to go faster, that do more, to take care of their families, to expand their businesses, people that know they can have more potential than they're reaching, but they're not utilizing it, people that want to make a difference in the world. Join me for these 50 days or so. And in the last 50 days, we've had these super successful stories, and we're all going to meet at the 10X Growth Conference. By the way, if you're part of my networking group, Thursday morning, meet me at 6:30, 6:45. You'll know where. And we're going to show you, we're going to take you behind the scenes of the 10X Growth Conference, and we're going to gather your success stories. The stories that we have heard have been unbelievable. Why? We had a short period of time to bring people together to a network. They all came committed to changing their network of affluence and influence. Number two, they knew who they wanted to meet. They wanted to meet me and maybe 6 or 8 or 10 or 12 other people in the group. And three, they focused on themselves. Not themselves, but on the other person. So if I'm meeting John, hey, John, man, I came to the 10X Growth Conference. I have you on my list of people that I wanted to meet. I love what you're doing with Grant Cardone. I have photography in common with you, man. Hey, what projects are you working on, John? What are you up to, John? How can I assist you, John? What can I do for you, Johnny boy? Stay with me. This is Grant Cardone, and you have entered the Cardone Zone. Hey, what's happening? Go get it, man.
I lost my dad at the age of 10. My mother was left to raise 3 wild teenage boys. Being without a dad left me in grief, anger, and resentment. By the age of 16, I had become openly rebellious and turned to drugs. I hated school, authority figures, the people around me, and mostly I hated myself. I'm proof that good kids without a dad can turn bad. Kids without fathers, increased behavioral problems, higher risk of drug and alcohol abuse, more likely to commit crimes, twice the dropout rate, 4x the poverty rate, and kids without fathers represent 63% of all suicides. Help me help kids without fathers. They need your help. I need your help.
Van Bullfrog is here for 2018 to serve as you and your business at the highest levels of success. More communication, no drop calls, better integration, faster response time. Kill the desk phone and take your office mobile. Sign up for a free trial right now at bullfrog.net. That's bullfrog.net and join the world's #1 telecommunications company, bullfrog.net. Or email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. Email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. 71% of Americans aren't saving enough for retirement. It's going to get worse as people live longer, and you need to start thinking differently. But you can't lose your time. Real estate is the investment vehicle that's made more ordinary people wealthy than anything else. Keith Weinhold of Get Rich Education is host of one of America's top investing shows, Disrupting Wall Street. He's an international best-selling author, a writer for Rich Dad Advisors, and has been an active income property investor since 2002. He has created thousands in passive monthly income for countless followers, and now he has a free book, The 7 Principles for Creating Wealth in Your Life. Get your copy now at getricheducation.com/book. That's getricheducation.com/book. Because invest in what produces income for you now and later. Keith Weinhold is your guy. Sign up now at getricheducation.com/book.
Welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone here, folks, and I'm just going to share with you that every Friday, this is where you need to be. You need to be sitting in front of your computer, your phone, or listening on the iTunes Because I'm going to take you out of whatever zone you're in right now, whatever hysteria you're in, whatever drama that you're going through, whatever depression you're experiencing. I'm going to put you in a Cardone zone, and we're going to show you how to get out of that thing you're in and into the thing you need to be in and that you're worthy of, okay? If you want more money, you must change your network. If you want more intelligence, you must change your network. If you want more inspiration, you must change your network. Your network equals your net worth, okay? When I had depression problems, it had something to do with the people I was hanging out with, trust me. When I had depression problems, drug problems, anxiety problems, when I had drama in my life, it was always something to do with my network. People ask me about networking all the time. They're like, hey man, how do you get the right people? The 5, you know, everybody says, hey, the 5 people you spend the most time with. Last night, the most time was Elena. Elena was in the group. Sabrina was in the group. Scarlett was in the group, okay? I ran into some CNN news, and then I flipped to Fox for a second. That was my network last night. No wonder I was agitated by the time I went to sleep. I got a 6-year-old, an 8-year-old, CNN and Fox, and I got my wife not listening to me. That's all happened yesterday. That was my network last night. You got to decide to change your network, okay? Your wife and kids should not be your primary network. Who's in my network? Who do I want to meet? Who are these targets I want to meet? Okay? First, you got to make a decision, a commitment to say, man, I got to add some people to my network. Your kids and your wife, your husband cannot be part of your network. So we're going to have this conference in Las Vegas. What you doing, John? John just wants to be in the shot so bad. No. Johnny the camera guy, follow him on Instagram, okay? Okay, see, Johnny's in my network now, okay? You think Johnny's life hadn't been influenced by being in my network? Okay, so he would put a guy like GC on here. You're going to come to the Las Vegas conference. Maybe you want to meet Ed Milet. That'd be a good dude to meet. Good. Maybe you want to meet Naveen Jain, okay? Naveen. Maybe you want to spend time with Naveen, okay? Maybe you want to spend time with Elena. Like you're like, man, I want Elena. Okay, maybe you want to spend some time with Brad Lee. These are targets. You got to commit to the target first. You don't just run into people. Networks don't just happen. Who else would be somebody exciting to meet? You want to meet Tata. I'm going to start calling him Tata. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Tata.
No, Jordan Zimmerman.
Okay, maybe you want to meet Jordan Zimmerman, right? These are targets, right? These are targets for you. You have to go with a target. We got callers all over the place, man. We got them 6 calling in. Want to be my friend? Huh? Okay, so check it out. First thing you got to do is commit. Now, second thing you got to do, if those are your targets. Let's say you want to meet Ed, Naveen. These are people that are going to be speaking at the conference, and you want to meet who else did I say? Tata. Okay? You want to meet GC. You want to meet me. Now what are you going to do? Okay? Because number one, you got to commit. Number 2, you got to make a list. And number 3, what are you going to focus on when you meet these guys? You're not going to have all day with them. What are you going to say to Ed Milet? What are you going to say to Milet? Hey, Milet, you're awesome, dude. Man, I follow you on Instagram, man. I love you, man. Max out. And then what happens? Yeah, man, good. Can I get an autograph? You guys got to decide, what are you going to do when you do this? What is your goal here? You're not going to sell him anything. You're not going to close him. You're not going to finish an idea here. This is not the place to try to like close a deal. This is a place to set a hook. You got to set a hook in a guy. He's going to meet thousands of people. How can you set your hook? What's your pitch here? This is why Cardone University is so important. Okay? This is why so many people are talking about Cardone University as the game changer. Teaches you how to talk, teaches you what to say, teaches you how to pitch, teaches you how to set hooks, teaches you how to build a network. You cannot build a network of people if you can't set hooks where they're like, I want to come back to your circle. Right? So that's what I'm always looking at. How can I help build, right? How can I help build my rework my network. If my network, let me talk to the first caller. If my network equals my net worth, if that's true, then what would I do to bring the right people together? I'll tell you what I'll do. I spent $4 million. $4 million US so that I could get people to show up. I spent $4 million to put 9,000 people in a room so I could spend time with Ed Milet, Naveen Jain, Jordan Zimmerman, Brad Lee, Tata, Ezra Firestone, Tim Story, Tim Grover. These guys are all coming for free, by the way. I spent $4 million. See, they don't teach you this in school, man. You guys hold on to your money. What you're doing is you're holding on to your old money, spending time with your old friends, doing what you're comfortable with, and guess what? You never end up with any new money, man. Use this money to buy your network, okay? This is why I say, man, don't stay at Holiday Inns. Don't stay where you can afford. Stay where you can create a network. Let me talk to the first caller.
Leo in Guatemala.
My man, Leo just joined the network. Now let me see if he can stay. Hey, Leo, what's happening, buddy?
Hey, Mr. Cardone, this is Leo from Guatemala City. How
Nice
you doing
pitch.
today?
Nice pitch. I'm doing great, dude. You see, this guy's got confidence. I can hear it already. Spit it, bro.
That's great. Hey, the only reason I'm calling you is just to thank you for being such an unbelievable human being and bring value to the world, Mr. Cardone. I know you don't know me, but you are part of my network. Wherever I go, I listen to you. Now, I want to give you a heads up.
He's got my attention. He's got my attention.
Yeah. There is a package on its way for you, your family, and your tennis team. I hope you guys like it. Wish you the best at the tennis growth concert. Be great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you calling in. So look, Leo, great confidence, great opening. Now he's got to figure out how to set a hook. I have people that send me stuff every day here, folks, okay? And I really appreciate everybody that sends me stuff. Some of you don't even include a card. I don't even know who sent it. Right? Like everybody goes out and get a business card when they go into business. Everybody gets a card. Nobody ever learns how to give the card out. How do I give a card to where I don't throw that card away? Okay? Some of you go spend $5, $6 on your card to make it all fancy and heavy. And you're like, this is going to be the card they're going to keep. You make it bigger or smaller. Dude, ain't nobody keeping that card, man. That card is going in the trash. I got 5 cards with me right now. I got Blackie. I got my concealed. I got 2 driver's license. Okay, because it's against the law. And I got my Mandalay Bay card because I'm going to be gambling tomorrow night. See you in a second. Stay right there.
If you have a business and are looking for a merger or acquisition, business valuation, or capital to grow your business, whether you're needing private equity, industry-based buyers, or just want to sell your business, Stanton Park Capital will take care of you. With over 18 years of experience, Stanton Park is the best resource for mergers and acquisitions, business valuation, and private equity capital. Learn more and get started right now with StantonParkLLC.com. That's StantonParkLLC.com. If you've heard Grant Cardone talk at WFG's latest convention, some questions might be raised. Who exactly is WFG? World Financial Group is there to ensure your security, your future, and your life. Virtuity is part of World Financial Group, and as practitioners of Grant Cardone, ethics in business, and raising the standards of living for those in the middle class, World Financial Group and Virtuity work together to help you get to where you want to be, financially and in life. Come join our team today and learn more about what we can do for you at VirtuityFinancialServices.com. That's VirtuityFinancialServices.com.
I lost my dad at the age of 10. My mother was left to raise 3 wild teenage boys. Being without a dad left me in grief, anger, and resentment. By the age of 16, I had become openly rebellious and turned to drugs. I hated school, authority figures, the people around me, and mostly I hated myself. I'm proof that good kids without a dad can turn bad. Kids without fathers, increased behavioral problems, higher risk of drug and alcohol abuse, more likely to commit crimes, twice the dropout rate, 4x the poverty rate, and kids without fathers represent 63% of all suicides. Help me help kids without fathers. They need your help. I need your help.
Hey, what's happening? Go get it, man. Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Today we're talking about your network. How do you build your network? Ask yourself this question. Have you been hanging out with the same people your whole life? Do you have the same friends that you had when you were in the 3rd grade? Has anything changed? Do your weekends end up with the same people over and over again? Has your income been the same for many, many years now? Some of you guys that are in sales, you spend more time with the other salespeople than you do the customers. When are you going to change your network? You photographers out there, y'all all hang around other photographers, all of them complaining about the same stuff. Barbers, all complaining about the same stuff. Talk about I got me a new little move. Okay? When do y'all ever go to another network? The barbers all go to the barbers. The alcoholics all go to the Alcoholics Anonymous, okay? Everybody stays in their little freaking network. You network marketing people, y'all go to your little network marketing people over and over and over again. Same faces, same people, same stories, same bullshit. Okay? Before break, I said, look, man, I spent $4 million of my money not to bring 9,000 people together. I spent $4 million to bring Ed Milet. See, this is what you guys don't get. Naveen Jain. Jordan Zimmerman. By the way, I just got a phone call from A-Rod. He's like, dude, I want to do something with you. He's not even coming to the deal, man. Because I got these guys playing. He heard about it. Okay, Damon John's coming. Damon John's coming, right? Russell Brunson's coming. Andy Frasilla's coming. What I'm doing is collaborating to create a network, right? What does that do to Grant? I don't want this, man. I want power, man. I want influence. I want to be able to change things. I need to grow my network. They don't teach you this in school. There's no school course on this. In college, the deal is, where are you going to get your job? Dude, the question is, where are you going to build your network? Your network is your net worth, okay? Okay, if I go to Harvard, there's only one reason I'm going to Harvard. If I go to Yale, there's only one reason I'll go to Yale. If I go to MIT, there's only one reason. The information will not be it. Okay, so when you come to the 10X Growth Conference next week, starting Thursday, when you guys get there Wednesday, you need to get your networking game on. Who do you want to meet? Who? Exactly who do you want to meet? Otherwise, it's going to be a vomit fest for you. You're going to meet a bunch of people, end up with 900 business cards. Who do you want to meet, and what do you want to say to them? Okay, let's talk to the callers.
All right, you got Roy in Switzerland.
Roy, what's going on? Why? By the way, the reason we created our mentor group was why? I want to create my network. Who's going to join my mentor group? 10X people. Who's this dude from? Where's he from?
Switzerland.
Man, Switzerland's in the house. See what I did, man? I do this show so I can expand my net worth. Hey, if you guys won any gold medals?
Absolutely, every day.
Yeah, I think you guys won, like you won a skating. I love your red jackets, by the way. They're sexy.
Thank you for that. We win gold medals by making more gold and more medals, Grant.
Let me ask you, man, do the Swiss people, are they sometimes a little angry?
Depends on their bank statement. Depends on the balance that they have on their account.
He says it depends on how much money they have. Okay, what's going on? Appreciate you calling in, man. How'd you run into me? How'd you first run into me?
I was actually a friend of mine introduced me with your work, and since then, I was excited upon hearing your work, and I want to tell you that I'm a huge fan of your work. I read all your stuff, and I follow you, let's say, on daily basis.
Yeah. So you see, folks, I'm trying to change my network, right? So what do? I do a show every day. Why am I doing that? I'm not doing Instagram to watch Instagram. I don't do Facebook to watch Facebook. I do these shows so I can expand my network and meet like-minded people, okay? What is your question or comment, my friend? And thank you for calling in, by the way.
Thank you, Grant. Well, my question is very simple. I used to work for a company by myself. With a company. I was doing great. I was doing, let's say, amazing sales. Right now, I'm trying to operate my own marketing business by myself, and I have a lot of difficulties upon working by myself. I'm trying to be focused on what I'm doing, but I let a lot of, let's say, bad energies and other things to interrupt me, and I became to be unfocused with my job.
Yeah. So, dude, look. Who do you meet like on the weekends? Who do you spend time with on the weekends?
Well, on weekends, I'm with my family, my girlfriend, my friends, and I'm doing work.
Yeah, good. Okay, but bro, look, you got to add some people to your network, man. You're out of balance. Everybody's like, "Where's the balance, Grant? Where's the balance? Grant, when am I going to spend time with my family?" You guys are spending too much time with your family. Familial. Family comes from familial. You guys are too familiar with your surroundings and the stories, okay? You need to spend less time with your family, folks. I'm just telling you, I know nobody's going to find this. You got mommy. She's already had 27 years, man. Okay, you got daddy. Yeah. Okay, you got brothers. Oh, I love my family so much. You need some new family.
I'm trying to build my clients. I'm trying to improve my work, my portfolio on weekends. So I'll be ready for next week. And I always re-energize myself on weekends. So I'll be able to, let's say, to have
That's awesome.
a great, let's say, the next week.
Are you coming to Vegas for the conference? Are you coming to Vegas for the conference?
Absolutely. I'm trying to do that, Brent. Yeah,
good. There. Well, okay. So look, this is what you need to do when you get there, dude. You need to commit. I'm going to add people to my family. If you guys don't like this network, call it family. I like family better.
Yeah.
I don't have 4 family members. I don't have my mom died. My dad died, okay? I have an older brother that's died, okay? I got 2 sisters and a brother. If that's my network, I'm done. Because my family's going to die, you understand? And then I'm going to die. So I need to expand my network so people are talking about me after I'm dead. So I need to add family, brothers, sisters. I need to add different colored people, different ages. I need a family, man. It's called mankind. We on a planet. Okay? The whole planet, dude. I need friends in all these places. Okay? I don't care if it's just the USA right here. I need people over here. I need people. I want friends everywhere. Like, oh my God, that's me, man. Everywhere I go, I'm happy because I got a network. Okay? Let's talk to the next caller. You guys are going to be depressed hanging around the same people all the time. You know all your mama's jokes. You know all your daddy's jokes. You can finish your spouse's. Oh, here he goes again. She rolls her eyes. Oh, shit. Got to listen to this again. You guys need some new stories, man. That's why me and my wife, we've moved 5 times since we've been married. 5 different times. We just like, Pop, let's go some other place now. Create a network. Become real to people. That's why I did this mentoring program. I did this mentoring program so I could build a network of friends and family. I need to meet a lot of people to meet the right people. Number 1, commit. Number 2, who? Number 2, what you gonna say? Do not talk about yourself the whole time. I don't care about you. I care about me. That dude that called up and said, man, Grant, you're the best. Grant, you're this. Shit, I like that. Okay. All right, next caller.
You got Mark in Virginia.
Mark, what's going on from VA, buddy?
Mr. Cardone, how are you doing today, sir?
Good, man. Good. How you doing? Gary, let me call you back.
I'm VA right now listening to you. Quick question. I've got one question for you, and I've got a pitch. Real quick, if you could run by, tell me what you think of it.
Love to hear it, man.
Cool. Thank you. Question first. When you first started off, about 4 months in, spoke to you last week, 4 months into the startup, spending a lot of time cold calling. And I know this show is about networking, which is absolutely perfect because I've been invited to a bunch of networking events. But they have a tendency to go on all day. They take a while, and it's good. It kind of takes a while to go versus cold calling, where I'm calling about 100 calls a day, building it that way. What do you, when you're starting off, where do you want to focus more on efficiently in time? I mean, I know it's kind of a veritable question, So that's kind of my question to you first. What do you say to that?
Yeah, well, what is exactly you sell?
So I sell gorgeous pens. I spoke to you last week about that bullet pen, but I sell fountain pens, luxury rollerball pens. What I do is I go to corporations and basically not selling them pens, but telling them that I can get them new appointments, growing their top line revenue by just using my product to help get them new appointments.
Yeah, so look, man, I mean, I've started multiple businesses. The first thing I'm doing is calling people.
Yeah.
Second thing I'm going to do is visit people. So it's going to be calling and visit, calling, visit, calling, visit. So I got to keep my pipeline full. I have to be getting in front of people. I have to be building out a network of people that either want to do business with me or that can help me grow my network of people that would be interested in doing business with me. How we doing, guys? What's going on? It's just Instagram, right? Yeah, go ahead. Give me a pitch.
Okay, cool.
See this?
Hey, Mr. Cardone, how you doing today?
Look back there.
Good, Mr. Cardone. Can I have your full attention for 30 seconds?
Yeah, you got my full attention. I like that opening line.
Look, Mr. Cardone, you don't know me and I don't know you.
Yeah.
The reason for my call today is I help firms increase revenue by adding new clients and referrals. If I could show you how I can grow your top line revenue by 30% in 1 month, would you make time to meet with me today?
I don't have time to meet with you today, but I'd be interested.
Of course you don't. Look, that's exactly why I call it. Look, what time is a good time for you that we can meet up and get 10 minutes to show you how I can increase your business drastically in 1 month?
No, like I said, man, can you give me a call after my conference?
I'd love to call. I'd absolutely love to call. Tell me, what's a good number that I can text you some information and give you a call on?
Yeah, are you on Cardone U? I'm outside the role play. Are you on Cardone U?
No, I'm not. I actually bought your 7-figure sales program, and it's actually been really tremendous.
Well, you're on a portion of our program. So I knew you had, like, dude, the difference between your pitch and anybody that calls and pitches me that doesn't have the platform, you're light years ahead. Okay. So now, what I would add to your pitch, though, what I would add to your pitch, I would add, hey, sir, you said you got a conference coming up. When are you leaving for that? I leave Monday. If I flew in tomorrow morning, would you give me 3 minutes?
Okay.
See, what I want to do is I want to remember you probably heard me talk about close proximity and take out time. Okay, folks, my name's Grant Cardone. You're in the Cardone Zone. Every Friday, 12 p.m., I come to you to talk about how to make your life better, your business better, your career better, get your money right. How many callers we got, Natalie? Thank you. One more caller. Let's talk to him, okay? We're talking about networks today. What are you going to do to build your network this week, my friend? John, just give me an update on what's happened.
I guess this camera stopped communicating with the computer.
Okay.
Julius in New Jersey.
Julius, what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you perfectly.
Hey, Grant, thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Greg, and the reason for my call is that it's a coincidence that you're doing a networking topic today because I'm coming to the 10X GrowCon next week for that reason.
Good.
So I'm coming in to meet other 10X entrepreneurs. And most importantly, I'm coming in to meet you specifically because I'm looking to meet with you and actually start a lifetime partnership with you and Cardone Capital.
Okay, I like that. You got my attention.
Great. So I know your target is to reach $1 billion of assets under management, and I will help you get there.
Boom, I like that, dude. Like, you got my attention. $1 billion assets under management. Okay, what else you got?
So I purchased one of the tickets. You put it out there. I think it was like 40 seats. So I got my ticket this week. Also to purchase the 4th day, and I'm also going to be at the party. But I know you're doing a get-together for Cardone Capital on Thursday night. What do I need to do to get in there with you?
You'd have to be an investor or buy a premium seat. You'd have to upgrade to a premium seat, or you'd have to be an investor, one of the two.
Okay, that's fine. I'll see what I can do in regards to that.
Oh, that's a nice shot, John. John, look at that shot,
Yeah,
John.
man, in regards to help you out, man, I want to help you find the deals.
John, look at this shot.
I want to help you manage them.
Look at this shot, John.
You know, and I also want to help you find other capital partners.
Okay, so look, man, here, let me give you this tip. John, look at this shot right here. How about this, John? Oh, yeah, that's good. Whoa, John, we got a good shot finally. Okay, so look, check it out. This guy just did a great pitch. Told me he's coming to Vegas. Told me he wants to meet me. Told me why. Talked about me, not him. Let me give you the reality of the situation. I don't know his name. And I don't know his name, not because he didn't tell me his name, because I know he did, but I forgot his name. But what I didn't forget was what he said. Lifetime partnership. Help you raise $1 billion. Already bought a seat to your conference. I'm staying for the 4th day. Tells me he's committed. This is what you guys don't do. Y'all, here's a card, man. It's so weak. Okay, it's so weak. It's like, here's a card. Take my card, man. These cards are marked. They a mess. They a damn chocolate mess. Y'all remember that ad? The M&M ad, okay? My name's Grant Cardone, and no, I'm not M&M, but M&M wants to be me, okay? Real quick, networking. Your network is your net worth. Learn to network. Commit to it. Make a list of who you want to meet, and make your pitch about them, not about you. Today at 1 p.m., we'll be doing our mentoring call. If you're watching and you're a mentor, I need your success story. You want to put 10x mentor success, 10x mentor success. Drop the video. I need to see what success you've had. By the way, that's why we did this arena. That's why I did the 10x Growth Conference. That's why I did my mentoring program. We did the 10x mentor program to build a network of what? Success, okay? I can't just sell products and create a network. It doesn't work like that, okay? You have to create a culture of people that want to be. If you watch my Facebook or my Instagram feeds, 99% of the people there are positive. I don't have people saying negative stuff there. Why? Not because I don't tell them, don't say negative stuff. I have a network that is literally policing the group. Okay, so this 10X Mentor program that we put on has been a massive, massive success. 1 o'clock today, I'll see you guys on the Mentor program. Next week, if you're coming to the 10X Growth Conference, 9,000 people are showing up in an arena. 4 days, we're talking about success, marketing, sales, business, expansion, 10X. For 4 days, okay, for 4 days, we're going to be networking with one another, helping each other with the goal to help each other expand our businesses, to build real solid businesses that can really, really grow, that can survive economic problems and challenges. So I look forward to having you at the 10X Growth Conference. We'll be getting to town Monday. Natalie, how many tickets do we have people trying to help us sell them? Maybe 30?
Yeah.
So we got about 30 tickets that people called in and said, man, I can't make it in. I have a ticket. Can you help me sell it? If you call us or go to the website, 10xgrowthcon.com, 10xgrowthcon.com, we have a handful of tickets, fluctuate, 30, 21, go back to 32, then it drops to 16. If you're a last minute person, you want to grab a seat. Is it this one now? Yeah. I guarantee I'm going to make this thing worthwhile to you, okay? It's going to be the best event you've ever been to. It's going to be the best networking event you've ever been to. If you've already gotten your seat and you hadn't got your party tickets yet, grab your party tickets because 2,000 people are going to be partying one night, and it's going to be an awesome party. You can go to grantcardone.com/party for that. All right, 10X Mentor Group. I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock today. God bless. Be great. See you see you in Vegas. Hey, what's happening? Go get it, man.